Hello, how to evaluate with our calculator? This is 3 power 14 minus 3 power 12. So what we can do is you can easily express this 14 as product of 7 and 2. You have 3 power, this is 7 times 2 minus 3 power. This also will be 6 times 2. We have 6 times 2. Now, let's consider this identity. If you have a power n times n, this equals a power n raised to the power of m, and also this equals to a power m raised to the power of n. So the 7 will be our n, this is n, and this is m. So we apply this to transform the identity. That means the m will come inside, which is 3 power 2. Then the n will now come outside, which is 7. And as this is 3 power, this is 2. M is 2, so we have 3 power 2. And the 7 is 6 is outside. So from here, we have what is 3 power 2? 3 power 2 is 3 times 2, that is 9. We have 9 power 7. Minus this is 9 power 6. So from here, remember, how did I get this? Remember, this 3 power 2 is 9 as well. So if you have a power n plus m equals a power n times a power m. We are going to apply this identity here. So we are going to have 9 power. This we can express as 6 plus 1 minus 9 power 6. So by applying this identity here, we will simply have 9 power 6 times 9 power 1 minus 9 power 6. From here, we have 9 power 6 times, this divides 9 power 6, we have 9 minus, this divides 9 power 6, we have 1. So from here, we have 9 power 6 times 9 minus 1, we have 8. So this is 9 power 6 times 8. Now the next thing we are going to do will be, what is the value of 9 power 6? How are we going to achieve that? Now let's break it down further. We can remember 9 is 3 power 2. So we can replace this with 3 power 2. I have 3 power 2 or power 6 times 8. So this is what I'm going to do. I can decide to apply this identity, a power n or power n equals a power n times n. I can multiply this exponent. So this will give me 3 power, this is 12 times 8. So I can express this 12 as summation of 10 and 2. I have 3 power, this is 10 plus 2 times 8. Now remember, if you have a power n plus m equals a power n times a power n. So applying this right here, we are going to have 3 power 10 times 3 power 2 times 8. And from here, 3 power 10 is simply, well, let's find out. 3 power 10 equals 3 power 5 times 2. And from here, remember, a power n times n equals a power n or power m. So this will give us 3 power 5 or power 2. So from here, 3 power 5 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So that will be 243. Because 3 power 4 is 81. So 3 power 5 will be 243. So do you need 243 power 2? That means we have 243 times 243. 3 times 3, that is 9. 3 times 4, 12. 2 carry over 1. 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. We consider 4. 4 times 3, 12. 2 carry over 1. 4 times 4, 16 plus 1, 17. 7 carry over 1. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 2, 4. We add up. So what we are going to simply be, this is 9. 2 plus 2, 4. This is 20. 0 carry over 2 add here. 19. 9 carry over 1 add here. 59049. So that is 59049 for 3 power 10. 59049 times 3 power 2. That is 9 times 8. So what we are going to do will be to multiply this up. 59049 times 9 times 8. So let's start with 59049 times 9. So let's multiply this out. We have 9 times 9, that is 81. 1 carry over 8. 9 times 4, that is 36. 36 plus 8, 44. 4 carry over 4. 9 times 0, 0, 0 plus 4, we have 4. 9 times 9, 81. 1 carry over 8. 9 times 5, 45. 45 plus 8, 53. You have 531441 times 8 because there's the 8 here. So guys, this will give us the final answer, 531441 times 8. We start over again. 8 times 1, we have 8. 8 times 4, 32. 2 carry over 3. 8 times 4 again, 32. 32 plus 3, 35. 5 carry over 3. 8 times 1, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1 carry over 1. 8 times 3, 24. 24 plus 1, 25. 5 carry over 2. 8 times 5, that is 40. 40 plus 2, 42. So this becomes our answer for 9 power 7 minus 9 power 6, which is the same thing as having 3 power 14 minus 3 power 12. They are the same thing. Okay, so let's run through a quick recap how we actually solve this without the use of calculator. So the first step is we were given 3 power 14 minus 3 power 12. We express 14 as product of 7 and 2. We express 12 as product of 6 and 2. We apply this index law. A power n times m equals this, and this equals this. We apply this last one here. 7 is our n. 2 is our n, which corresponds to this, but we use this to transform it. 2 came inside the bracket, 7 is now outside. 2 came inside the bracket, 6 is now outside. From here, 3 power 2, we simplify what we have here inside the bracket, which is 9. 3 power 2 again, we simplify what we have the bracket, which is 9. So it becomes 9 power 7 minus 9 power 6. We express 7 as summation of 6 and 1 because we have 6 here already. Then we apply this identity. A power n plus m equals a power n times a power n. We then have 9 power 6 times 9 power 1 minus 9 power 6. We have 9 power 6. We factor out 9 power 6. This divided 9 power 6, we have 9. this dividing process, we have 1. From here, we have 9 power 6 times 9 minus 1, that is 8. So from here, 9 is a perfect square, which is 3 power 2. We have 3 power 2 raised to the power of 6. And from here, we apply this, n times n 2 times 6, that is 12. So from here, finding the value of 3 power 12 might be difficult. We express it as summation of 10 and 2. From here, we have 3 power 10 times 3 power 2 times 8. So we apply this, a power m plus m equals a power n times a power m. We applied it here. We have 3 power 10 times 3 power 2 times 8. And remember, 3 power 10 is 5949. After breaking down to 3 power 10, which is 3 power 5 times 2, we have this 3 power 5 up power 2. 3 power 5 is 243. We have 243 power 2. We need 243 times 243. We have this. At the end, we have 5949. So we first multiply 5949 by 9, which gives us 531441. We then multiply it by 8, which gives us 4251528. So this is what we got at the end. 9 power 7 minus 9 power 6. 4251528 at the end of it. So guys, this is how you can actually solve this step by step without the use of calculator, and you are going to get your answers right. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Thank you and see you again.